I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Jana.
And I'm Tara, and we are the hosts of the As Seen on TV podcast.
Yes.
And today we're going to do something kind of cool. We're going to use OxiClean.
Kind of cool?
Kind of cool. Sorry. So, everybody knows how to use OxiClean.
For
It's
laundry.
been around forever. You just add some scoops of it into whatever. But today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to take these labels off of the jar. So, you want to explain how this is going to work?
I don't really know how it works, but according to an article that I read, you just put some hot water, it has to be hot water, into a bucket with a scoop of OxiClean, and you let these jars or whatever soak for like an hour, and you shouldn't have to do anything, and the labels will just be floating on the top at the end of the hour.
Alright, so I just added the very small first line at the very, very bottom. That's about as much as I added to this little container.
Okay, so we have put the jars in the solution.
Yep, and now we're going to wait 1 hour, and then we'll check to see if these labels just fall off magically or if it doesn't work at all. So,
Okay, so we'll see you in an hour.
Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Alright, so we're back, and it's been an hour. So we are going to take these out and see if they worked at all.
What I read, it said that after an hour, the labels should literally just be floating on the top of the surface.
Oh yeah, they're not floating on the top.
And I came in here at like 40 minutes just to see the progress, and I'll insert that footage now. But they look the exact same as they do now an hour later. Are they starting to come off? Okay.
It looks like it's starting to come off. Okay.
Okay, so we'll pull it out. Ew.
Okay, so the one on this perfume bottle has definitely started to come off. For sure. Let me empty it here.
It's an air freshener.
Okay, so the edge of it is coming off. So I'm going to dry it off. What about on yours?
No, it's just, all it did was just like rip apart the back of this label. But this one's still, the front label's still solid on here. I mean, I could probably peel it off, but...
Oh, okay, we'll test how easily it peels off or doesn't. Oh man, I just lost mine now. Oh, the glue didn't.
No, the glue didn't come off at all.
Alright, here's what was lifted up on mine. Oh, well, you can see it. Alright,
Yeah,
we'll see.
No, this is not, this one's not gonna come off clean at all.
Okay, I'm not really sure how...
I mean, I guess if it had sat in there for longer than an hour, it would have been fine, but all the articles I read said that it was only an hour. Maybe we didn't put enough OxiClean in it?
No, we put plenty.
But that water was boiling hot.
And you can still feel the adhesive, which kind of defeats the purpose of why you're soaking it in the first place. Because anybody can peel a label off, but if you're really struggling because the adhesive is not coming off and you want it to be nice and pretty, and then you see this situation, no.
So
Try
thumbs down, this didn't work for us. If this worked for you, comment below and let us know what we did wrong.
What did you do?
Yeah. But that's all we have for you. Another short and sweet video. And then I just want to clarify something. This is not our podcast.
Right.
This is fully and completely different. So all you have to do is download like Spotify, or if you have an Android, Google Podcast. If you have an iPhone, there's Apple Podcast. We are on PocketCasts. All of the streaming platforms that our podcast is live on are linked in the description of every single one of our videos. So this is not the podcast. In the podcast, we go into depth on the creators and their background,
All
and
the information on it.
yeah, like why they decided to create this particular product or endorse this product.
So if you're watching this thinking it's the podcast, it's not. Go, we'll link it below.
Yes.
and it will take you directly to
we
somewhere.
have our website linked below, and then all of the streaming platforms that we're live on are also linked below. So I just wanted to clarify that. But that is all we have for you today. If you haven't listened to any of our podcasts, go ahead and listen to those. We would greatly appreciate it. And also, if you have an iPhone, please rate our podcast on Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
That really helps us out, and it helps our podcast be noticed more too. So, all right.
All right. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Hello. Well, thanks, Dad.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I think this is good.
Is it on?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Jana.
And I'm Tara.
Dad, you can't be sniffing. It's gonna pick you up in the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. That was a blooper.
Is this
I'm sorry.
flashing?
It won't happen again. No, it's red light.
Okay.
I thought I actually switched it around the other
But I-
way. We're
no.
not supposed to chase us.
It's like totally quiet.
Yeah. Yes.
Blooper.
Okay, ready? Yes, a blooper. Okay.
Came from Mom. This is peaches on it. Those look like peaches to you?
I thought it said pumpkins.
Okay, alright.
You ready?
Yeah. You guys need any laundry done? I'm gonna start some laundry.
You guys want me to bang some pots and pans while you're trying to film?
I got in trouble right from at the beginning, didn't I?
Yes, you
You
did.
were there huffing and puffing on my
You're like-
stuff.
Cleaning your nose out.
About that dust.
So,
He's gonna like crack open his ski while we're trying to film.
Of some people. Crack it open, Dad. Wait. We're gonna start over again,
What?
and we're gonna film. We're gonna film this, and I need you to open the ski at the same time.
yeah.
And then take a very
I've been another
slippy,
blooper.
snippy.
Another blooper.